everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we are back with yet again another unboxing. So we have the third 1 to 400 scale unboxing on this video. This unboxing, so I'm going to unbox today some planes that I bought from the Aviation Retail Direct model shop that is near Uxbridge. So it's the big one. So I have 5 models in there. So what I'm going to start to do is just take them out of the plastic bag, show them to you, and then I'm going to unbox them from the least exciting to the most exciting. So without further ado, we are going to get straight into it. So starting off the unboxing, we have got the TUI, a Boeing 737-800. So beautiful model. So we're going to put that one off to the side. Moving on, we have the UPS Boeing 757-200F. This one looks absolutely amazing. It's my first ever 757 cargo. Then moving on, we have one of the ones that I'm the most excited about. We have got the British Airways A319. So this is actually my first British Airways short haul aircraft in the regular livery. So very excited for that. Then moving on, we have the American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. Very excited for this one as well. And then for the final aircraft, we have got the Emirates A380-800. But it is in the year of Zayed 2018. So really excited for this one. So I think we're going to start off the unboxing with one of the least favorites. So I think it is the TUI 737-800. Let's unbox it. I did manage to go to the big Aviation Retail Direct shop because I went to the small one last summer. So I was quite cool to go to the big one this time. I am now going to open the box. It is actually quite hard to open it. Taking the plastic off of the model, and here is the model, completely intact and looking absolutely beautiful. So here it is. So it looks absolutely amazing. Just real quick, sorry for the lighting. It is dark outside, so it's the best I could do. I was just so excited that I just wanted to unbox them. So here's the TUI 737-800. I'll be going into a more detailed review later in the video. So this model does look really good. And now moving on to the next model, we have the UPS Boeing 757-200F by Gemini Jets. So this aircraft does look really good. It's my first Gemini Jets 757. I do have a 757, but it was a Herpa 757. And here we go, out of the box. And this model looks absolutely amazing. Let me just put it down here. There we go. So this model does look absolutely amazing. So it's my first freighter 757. And my first Gemini Jet 757, because the other 757 I have is Herpa, as I said. So now moving on to the next model, we have... Let me just get this model out. So moving on to the next model, we have the American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. So I am quite excited for this aircraft. It is my very first American Airlines model in my entire collection. I did want to try and get a 777-300ER, but they didn't have it, so I decided to go for the 200 because it's also like a new model that I have. And so here it is, and it looks absolutely amazing. There we go. So this model is very impressive. I really like it. The colors are like amazing. You can't really see it on camera, but in reality, like the colors of the aircraft are absolutely stunning. So yes, I'm really happy I got this model. Then moving on to the penultimate model, we have got the, let me just put all these boxes out of the way. We have got the Emirates A380. So I'm really excited for this one. First ever A380 in my collection. So yeah, it does look really big. So I went for the Emirates because I think that since it's the biggest A380 operator, I thought it would be like normal to get a Emirates A380. Right, so the box is very hard to open. Let's try and do that very gently. There we go. And taking the plastic off of the model if I can. There we go. And taking the model out of the box. Oh, it's kind of stuck on it. Right, if I can. Yeah, it's literally stuck on it, like. Right. Right, let me see what's wrong. Okay, right, the wings are basically. Yeah, it's the wings. Right. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to open it. So I'm just going to pause the video. I'm going to try and open it. So yeah. Okay, there we go. I finally managed to take it out of the box. And yeah, and looking at this model, it is absolutely amazing. It's massive. It's extremely big. So yeah, so I'm so happy I got this model. Yeah, the detail as well is quite impressive. So yeah, so we're going to go, as I said, in a more detailed review later. And so now we are going to move on to the final aircraft of this unboxing, sorry, which is probably one of my favorites, and which is the British Airways A319. So I've been wanting to get a British Airways short haul in the regular livery for a very long time, and I never got round to it, and so finally I have it. And so taking the plastic out off of the model, and taking the model out, and this model looks absolutely amazing. The amount of detail on this aircraft is quite cool. It doesn't have the antennas, but still, like the model is just absolutely incredible. I am so happy I got this model. So yeah, so finally I've got a British Airways short haul aircraft. And so yeah, so now we are going to go into a detailed review of each model in the order that I unboxed them. Right, so starting off with the TUI 737-800. So right here, as you can see, we have got the cockpit windows that look actually quite well, because I know that the Jet 2 737-800 of Gemini Jets wasn't that good. However, this one is a lot better. Then we've got the nose right here, which looks really detailed as well. The front landing gear here. And then we've got the TUI titles right here. Got the classic like wave on the fuselage, which looks absolutely great as well. Then we've got TUI.com titles just there. And then we've got the split scimitars with the little TUI logo just there. Then we do have the registration right here, which is a Golf Foxtrot Delta Zulu uniform. Then we've got the British flag. Then we've got right here, just there, we've got written a Boeing 737-800. They've got the classic TUI logo, bunch of antennas. And so yeah, and so overall this aircraft is amazing. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it because this aircraft will be amazing for the new projects that I have planned. So yeah, so now moving on to the next model. Moving on to the next model, we have got the UPS 757-200F. So starting off right here at the front, we have got the classic cockpit windows, which are really good compared to the Herpo ones. Then we've got like the L1 door, we've got the cargo door right here. They've got the worldwide service titles, which is basically like the I believe it's the slogan of UPS, but I'm not sure. And then we've got the classic like dark, like the black and the yellow going down the fuselage. Then we've got the registration right here, which is, if I can find the box, just give me a sec. So the registration for this aircraft is November 464 UP. So yeah, then we've got the front landing gear right here. We got the classic 757 engines right here. It doesn't have any winglets, so it's the non-winglet version of the 757-200. This is also a Gemini Jets model, by the way. Then we've got the UPS logo right here. And yeah, and that's about it. So really glad I got this model. I had a choice between multiple cargo aircrafts, because I did want to get a cargo aircraft, because I do only have like passenger aircraft, so I didn't want to get a cargo aircraft. I had a DHL in the old livery, so like in that red and white livery, which I didn't really like. Then I also had the DHL like it was the Tu-146, I believe, or like it was one of those Russian aircraft that I didn't really like as well. Then there was also the DHL in the Jeremy Clarkson and James May livery. And personally, well, it's not that I'm not a fan of them, but it's just like I'd rather have a regular DHL livery. There was also a Amerijet. I decided not to get it because it's not very that popular. And then at the end, I found two UPSs. I found the 757 and the 767. And since I already have a 767 UPS in my collection, I wanted to make a little bit of a change and go for the 757. So I'm absolutely glad I got the 757. And so yeah, and so now moving on to the next model. Okay, and so now moving on to the American airline Boeing 777-200ER. So starting off right here, we do have the regular 777 cockpit windows. I am starting to like the 777 more and more because I think like it's an absolutely beautiful aircraft. You've got the L1 door, L2 door, L3 and L4. You've got the usual American airline logo with the American titles right here. And you've got the front landing gear down there. The engines, the classic 777 wings. You've got the registration down there with the American flag, and the registration is November 797 Alpha November. So yeah, then right here we've got the usual American, like the American flag on the back of the American Airlines aircraft. It's not really the American flag because it has stripes instead of stars, but still like it resembles the American flag. And we've got the classic grey fuselage, which looks absolutely amazing. We do have the Wi-Fi dome there with a bunch of antennas. And yeah, overall, I am glad I got this model. It's the first ever American Airlines I have. It's the second 777-200 variant, but it's the first ER variant. And so yeah, so I did want to get a American Airlines for a very long time. But again, same as the British Airways, I just never got around to it. I just kept on finding like better aircraft. But yeah, but finally I have a American Airlines 777. So yes, I'm really happy. And now moving on to probably the biggest aircraft that I'll ever have in my collection. So yeah, so moving on to the next aircraft. Right, so right here we are now going to move on to the Emirates A380. This is the biggest aircraft I have currently in my collection. Whether it is 1 to 500 or 1 to 400. It's absolutely massive. So yeah, so starting off right here, we've got the classic cockpit windows. There's actually a lot of detail at the front of the aircraft. You can't really see it, but there's quite a lot. Then I took the Emirates with the Year of Zayed livery because it was the only livery. Oops, sorry, it was the only livery that was close to the regular livery that I had. That the Aviation Retail Direct had. Then so right here we've got a bunch of antennas. Then we've got the classic double deckers. Then we've got a lot of doors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors just on one side. So that's quite impressive. And you've got the massive wings with the two engines, well 4 in total, but 2 on each side. Then we've got the Arab Emirates United flag as a logo, which I only discovered about 2 years ago, that it was actually the United Arab Emirates flag. And so yeah, then you can't really see it, but just there is registration. and the registration for this aircraft is Alpha 6 E. Wait, no, it's just down there, and it's Alpha 6 Echo Uniform Zulu. So yeah. So absolutely glad I got this model. It is absolutely massive, and I am really happy I got this model. And now moving on to the very last model of this unboxing. So yeah. And moving on to the last model of this unboxing, we've got the British Airways A319. So starting off right here, we've got the regular British Airways cockpit windows. Again, this aircraft is a lot more well done than the Gemini Jets one. I think it is from Aero Classics. I'm not sure, but I think it is. But yeah, it's like this aircraft is absolutely amazing. Then right here we got the L1 door, L2 door. We got the classic British Airways logo, which is the Speedbird. Then we got the British Airways titles here. Then we got the classic blue engines. Then we got the little sharklets. Then we got the registration right here, which is a Golf Echo Uniform Papa Zulu. And then we got the British Airways tail right here, which is kind of like the Union Jack. And yeah, and overall that is about it. This aircraft is absolutely amazing. I am glad I'm glad I got it. And so that rounds up this this unboxing. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Again, thank you for helping me reach 150 subscribers. I will be doing an airport update tomorrow with all of the brand new aircrafts and some of the older ones. And yeah, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.